Hello, pig farmers and pig lovers. Welcome back to Edovasal Pig Farm channel. My name is Daniel Eze, founder Edovasal Pig Farm in Enugu. So I'm taking a bag of Edovasal Concentrate to my neighbor, to his farm. Meanwhile, I said, let me share with you one of the diseases or one of the problems sows have after delivery that might cause you to lose almost all your piglets, if not all. And this problem is called Postpartum Dysgalactia syndrome. So I will put the name as the title of this post, and I'll post it so that you will see. But the short form of the name is PDS rather, Postpartum Dysgalactia syndrome, PDS. Now this syndrome is characterized by uh, after birth, your sow will not have enough breast milk to feed the piglets, and you can actually tell. And when that happens, you see that it will be a problem for you to raise those piglets from nursing to weaning. Some of them will die within few days because they are not getting enough breast milk. Now, you can actually tell when when your sow will be, if your sow will have this issue, because there are some small signs you get from that sow before farrowing, that you can tell that this pig will have issues after birth. One of them is the most common one is diminishing appetite. Your sow will have less and less appetite weeks or days before farrowing. You know, a sow that is finished, that usually finish 2 to 3 kg of feed daily, is not having problem to finish, to even eat his feed or finish it up. That's one sign. And once you see that, know that that's how is getting ready to have this PDS, and you're about to lose your 3.5 months or about 4 months of labor, you know, feeding her while pregnant. Another thing you also notice sometimes, in some cases, is swelling around the legs, edema, called edema. But the most obvious, another one is the most obvious is that lack of appetite. Then the other one is the swelling. But if you're also observant, you also realize that the temperature of that sow will increase few days, maybe about 2 or 3 days before farrowing. Her temperature will really increase. And how you get to know that temperature increase is by checking the rectum, that's the anus area, you know, using your thermometer. But many farmers, we don't have such, so that's why the most obvious sign you should be looking out for, you know, is the lack of appetite few days to farrowing, you know. But if you have the thermometer, when you see lack of appetite, also check her temperature. You find out that the temperature is higher than normal, you know. That's another sign that this pig is coming down with something, okay, called the PDS. Now, uh, there was a time in my farm when I had that issue. You know, I lost. I had that issue in about 3 or 4 sows, and I lost over 40 piglets within 1 month. You know, they were all crossed at the same time, farrowed at the same time, all had that same PDS. I lost all their piglets within 1 month. So that made me to really research more on this PDS and come up with a solution. That was why I had to merge our Edovasal and Winner tonic with our Edovasal feed efficiency syrup and fortify it even more with some natural antibiotics and the rest to make it stronger. Now we feed it in our, we include it in our diet, in our pigs' diets, causing them to, you know, like they are now eating their medicine. Their medicine is included in their food daily, thus helping us to reduce that. In fact, since we came up with that product, I've not witnessed PDS in the farm again. Now, another thing you can also do, for some of you that don't like patronizing or buying my product or people's products, you just want to go and do your own. I'll also share that one with you. For example, this concentrates I'm carrying. Some people will call and ask me, how do I produce it? So they can go and produce their own. Anyway, I don't answer such questions, and I won't be expecting it this year. So, but aside Edovasal Winners, Edovasal feed efficiency syrup, if you want to find your own solution or you want to use the other means, which it can also be effective. I think I tried it a few times before I came up with my products. Then what I do was I get this was an pen strep. I'm beginning to forget some of the names of these drugs because at my farm now we use less and less injections due to the feed efficiency syrup that is now fortified. But then I use this pen strep and paracetamol injection. Now this pen strep and paracetamol injection helps to take care of the stress, the fever, that's the high temperature, and then I conclude it with a multivitamin to boost their appetite again. Okay, so this is another thing you can do, but it's very, very important that you dictate this problem early. From that diminishing appetite, start tackling it then, because if you allow her to move into farrowing with that diminishing appetite, the problem will hit her hard, and you will see sometimes even it will lead to the postpartum. Will also lead to this what's it called? This hardness of the breasts. What's that scientific term for it? Maybe you can help me Google it, or I can't remember it now. The breast will be hardened, but no milk will be coming out. Okay, so but you want to deal with that problem early before your pig farrows. Another thing you also do is try and change your feed diet during that time. Give her something she will willingly want to eat while administering the treatment, and everything will be fine. Mr. Bassi, here is your feed. All right, till next time I come your way, keep farming right and stay blessed.